Obviously, we're really pleased with the body of work for this particular team in this year. It's always tough at the end, but only one team can certainly feel incredibly good about themselves. I'm proud of our kids. You know, we did some magical things this year, winning our second Ivy championship and getting the NCAA tournament berth, which is such a significant achievement. And I'm hopeful that, you know, we can continue to work hard and see if we can put ourselves in this position on a consistent basis. To win the Ivy title is always, you know, one of the main things that we are constantly striving for, and I think every sport is actively pursuing those titles. That's a big achievement in our conference, but certainly we know what that brings, the NCAA tournament berth, the selection show Sunday, having our kids to be incredibly enthused and excited and happy about that. Again, the Battle for Atlantis championship in November was what a moment for us to, you know, start the year off in that capacity. So we've had a few of them. We've had a number of neat things that have happened, and I'm pleased that when you look back of where we were a year ago, we were predicted to be where we are today, and that's something that I'm very proud of our team, because that's very hard to do, to be thought of as being the team that's supposed to win our conference, make the NCAA tournament. I actually thought that we probably exceeded some outside expectations, which I think is saying a lot, because we know how high they were. Our staff has done a tremendous job their entire time here, in this past season in particular, and I was proud of our group. And it's nice sometimes those things can come our way, not my way, our way, and but that's the result of what these kids have done on the floor, obviously. Those two guys, it's you know, a lot of time in this program, a lot of minutes, and certainly the numbers, but the spirit and the leadership, I think, will be things that we'll look toward as much as the numbers that they put up for us. And so, you know, 4 years with those two kids in particular, you know, a lot of basketball, a lot of records that they've been a part of, and I can't say enough about them, to be very honest. Two years of being co-captains. You know, we have a lot to make up for in those kids, and no way, shape, or form am I even thinking of any one individual, or, you know, it's those things have to play themselves out, and certainly players have to earn those opportunities that will be presented, you know, in terms of who the other players are going to vote, in terms of being their captains for this coming season, and then obviously with the play of those two kids inside and out, let alone, as I mentioned, the leadership. So big shoes to fill. Those two kids, you know, Steve and Wes. Steve pretty much throughout, I think, was a pretty consistent guy that we were counting on off the bench. I thought Wesley came on like gangbusters late in that year. I thought his play was tremendous down the stretch for us. I mean, games he had against Penn and so on, you know, throughout the rest of the season. I thought that you know, we were on par with where we wanted to be and how we wanted to go about doing it. You know, we had some patches there of a game or two that you know, obviously we came up short, and we had some stretches where we weren't playing as well. But we feel very comfortable and confident, you know, with you know, the standards that we've set for our program and ourselves, you know, how we lived up to those internal standards. I'm very pleased with that.